Haiku. It's a new strain of chicken I've bred.
So what's the thinking behind this Haiku breed then?
Isn't it best to keep to the breeds we know? Is it right to mess about with nature?
How do you think these breeds came about? Somebody decided to mate a certain cock with a certain hen.
So it's all experimentation then?
No, it's all about traits.
What's so special about this Haiku strain then?
The added contemplative gene.
Wow.
If you're after a laid-back chicken, you can't get better than Buff Orpingtons. My Orps are as laid-back as you like. Positively horizontal. Like dogs. Laid-back ones. They go everywhere with me, even down the pub.
Being laid back is not the key. The contemplative gene adds a certain awareness to the life of the chicken.
So what do you get? A thinking chicken?
Very dangerous. They might decide they don't want to be chickens, then we're in trouble. They could go on egg strike or start reading Zizek or vote.
Or rack up a barbell.
A contemplative chicken is very different to a thinking chicken.
Wow, that is so interesting. I'm into Buddhism in a huge way.
Is it April Fool's Day?
So what does this chicken do all day then?
It eats modest amounts of food, lays eggs, all the normal things, but it also spends a certain amount of time in contemplation.
This is a joke, surely.
I can assure you it isn't. It's my life's work.
Actually, how can we be sure that a chicken doesn't already spend time contemplating?
Because the stupid fuckers allow us to master them.
I'd be really interested in buying some of these chickens. Can I buy some next week?
Come down to the monastery and see them.
You have a monastery. Cool. That is so cool.
Do they contemplate on current affairs or the shape of the egg they just laid?
They are capable of contemplating on quite profound matters.
Yeah, but how do you know they're contemplating?
Animals have a lot to teach us.
You got to be kidding me. Animals are there for us to use, plain and simple. I keep chickens because I like fresh eggs. I'm not cruel to them, but I don't think any animal should be thinking.
Animals are more advanced than we know.
So where did you get this gene then?
A friend in Tibet, a famous monastery, had a cockerel who achieved Buddhahood.
Buddhahood. That is so wild. I'm so totally into this.
So what happens when you achieve Buddhahood? I'm a Christian, I don't know about these things.
Yeah, but what are the advantages to us humans from a chicken contemplating?
Exactly.
A thinking animal is useless if it can't communicate with humans.
Who said it couldn't?
Achieving Buddhahood is the goal of every Buddhist.
It's a circle of life thing.
It communicates by scratching in the dirt, or you can do what I did. Make a Zen garden.
What's a Zen garden?
The purpose of a Zen garden is to imitate the intimate essence of nature.
A monastery in a Zen garden? Oh my giddy aunt. Wow. When can I visit?
They use these fork things, make shapes in the sand. What a waste of time.
Like a place to meditate. We do that at church every Wednesday.
I must come in here. If chickens could think, then they wouldn't let us take away their eggs from being hatched. I mean, that's what we're doing, isn't it? Scrambled, fried fetus, killing unborn things. Fetus, what's the plural for fetus?
Fetuses or originally fetus.
Oh my god. Who knows that?
I forgot about that. So I kill babies. This could actually put me off the whole thing.
What? You only just worked that out.
So, they communicate by scratching.
Indeed. We use a code system.
And there was me thinking they would actually write in the sand.
Well, parrots learn, don't they?
That's so not the same thing.
I'm really upset about the whole thing.
Bloody hell. Don't get so worked up. Even lettuces feel things.
Oh, please don't tell me that.
It's true. They did experiments and everything.
That is true. All things feel pain. Just because we don't hear them scream.
Poor punk chick. She might not eat anything.
I might not.
I want to know about this code thing.
It's still in experimental stages.
Okay. Experimental. Code word for bollocks.
I'm really worried. Is there anything I can eat now?
I'm so coming over to your place.
Are your chickens like prophets? Do they make predictions?
At times. Like I said, it's in experimental stages.
Give us an example then.
After watching a cultural program about climate change, the oldest chicken drew an infinity symbol in the sand.
Wow. Truly. No, truly. That is just so cosmic.
You see what I mean now?
Really weird.
Are you sure it wasn't just scratching for food?
We eat at precisely 7 a.m., and then we have 3 hours meditation. Haiku chickens only scratch for food when they're not fed enough.
That's their nature though, to scrub around for all sorts, beetles, etc.
Haiku chickens don't eat living things. They're vegetarian.
Can I visit next week? Can I bring a friend?
Can we all visit next week and bring the press?